All right, this is Java for the spring semester. Um, I added a new thing this summer, actually, a little while ago, but I added the student contact info quiz. You'll find it up here under quizzes. Quite a few of you have already done it. Basically, what this quiz is, I'll actually show you the preview of it. We have a hard time finding you all because you guys change phone numbers, you change emails, you change addresses. So I made this. A lot of classes do it actually, where you just give me your name and your student ID, your phone number, emergency contact, email, different email, permanent mailing address, and so on and so forth. And then submit a proof of ID because I really want to know who you guys are. And the main reason for this is I get a lot of people contact me, hey, I need students. Well, knowing what certifications you have would be helpful. Knowing when you graduate would be helpful. Knowing where you're currently working, if you're working, would be helpful. Knowing your email address, your phone number, all that stuff will be helpful to get a hold of you. So we added this quiz. Doesn't count for grades, but I'm using it just to see who's here. All right, now, during this class, if you click on content, actually, let's start at the beginning. Let's start at the main page. This main page has not much on it right now. It talks about IT Pro TV. If you are interested in getting any certifications, this is a good way to go. Click on this link and log in. You can learn. There's hundreds, probably thousands of hours of video from everything from A+ to Adobe Acrobat to CISSP to even Java. So go on there. You can learn about stuff. You can take practice tests. Kind of handy. And let's see. I thought there was some more news items. Okay, maybe not yet. Okay, I'll put more up later. But okay, now let's go into content. The way the course is broken out, you'll find your course files or course home. Then you'll have the stuff due each week. Let's start with course home. Okay, under course home, you're going to see our syllabus right here, our schedule, and the Java coding conventions. Now, our syllabus is pretty basic. I'm going to let you read through that yourself. Talks about who I am, what this class is, what's required, the textbook we're using, hopefully what I'm going to teach you, how your grade is going to be determined. It's from quizzes, programming, and exams. Now, you will notice the exam, the single final exam, is 40% of your grade. Now, the exam, I need to change that. The exam is open note and open book, but it is proctored, okay? The reason for that is we want to know who you are when you're taking this test. Now, you can do the quizzes, you can do the homework, and so on and so forth, but there's really no way I can be sure it's you. So by taking a proctored exam, I will know it's you. So during finals week, you can go to the testing center, you can do it through ProctorU, you can do it wherever you like, but there is a proctored final exam. You'll have 2 hours, but it is open notes and open book. Let's see, last date of withdrawal is July 17th. You got to complete the final by July 28th. I don't accept late work. If you do have an issue, get with me ahead of time. Like I have a student this semester who already completed the first week's worth of work because he told me he was going to be out of town, so he completed week 1 already, so he was set. So I will work with you as long as you know ahead of time. We have an academic withdrawal. That's the second paragraph for this academic withdrawal. I'll do that I think tomorrow, but I don't like doing academic withdrawals. They're just a big issue. If I do that, it drops you from the course, yet you still pay for it. So I'm going to do some work in the course so I don't have to do that. The grade of W, if you withdraw from a course, you get a grade of W. And the grade of I don't really like using the grade of I because they're very hard to work with. Also audits. I do not audit courses, so don't ask me to audit courses. If you have a disability issue, go to the LRC. Get with Janet Griffith. Here's her phone number and her address right there. You can talk to her. Don't cheat. If you can find it online, I can find it online. I probably catch more people cheating in Java than any other course, so don't do it. Okay? So please read the syllabus over carefully. Let me know if you have any questions. Now, the other thing on here is your course schedule right here. Your course schedule, I list all the different stuff. So week 1, you're doing program 1, quiz 1, so on and so forth, all the way through the final exam. It's pretty easy. Everything's due on a Saturday, so don't think Sunday. It's actually due on a Saturday, and the final's due by the 28th. Right there. Okay. The last item under course home is Java coding conventions. Read this document. It was actually written by the author. Tells you what a program should look like. I really don't enforce this until week 3, but it tells you how to add a prologue, how to add comments, basically how Java should be written. It's kind of like, we learn the English language, then you go to an English course, you can find out how to do it correctly. That's what this is, how to do it correctly. Okay, now if you go to week 1, you'll see a video here about how to install Java in TextPad. Now this is from Windows 7. Windows 10 is a little different. I plan on redoing the video, I just haven't yet. If you're having an issue getting Java installed, please let me know and I'll work with you. There's your PowerPoint presentation, which is very detailed, and then the actual recording, which I updated the link to. So look at this recording. It goes to YouTube, and right there, and I walk you through everything in chapter 1. Okay. So you'll have the assignment and your quiz. Then week 2 is the same way. You'll see presentation, recording, assignment, and quiz. Week 3, there's actually 3 recordings. There's 2 chapters in this entire text that are really important. It's chapter 3 and chapter 5. Those are 2 of the most important chapters of them all. So please listen to those. Okay. So this content page is where you can find everything you need to do. All right. The assignments page is where you're going to submit your assignments. They're all right here. Here's where you're going to submit your proof of ID. I see 9 of you have already done that. Submit your programs right here. And this is the due dates. They match the schedule, so it should be pretty simple there. Quizzes, same thing. There's your student contact quiz, and there's your other quizzes. Yeah, the final is proctored, open notes, and open book, but no compilers. Do not expect to write Java code on the test. You cannot do that. So there's your quizzes. No discussions in this course. I don't track attendance. Class list is where you can find your classmates. So it's pretty straightforward. If you need help getting Java working, please get with me. My office hours this semester, there are none for the most part. Actually, I can't show it to you in here, but I'm off Mondays and Wednesdays. I work half days, Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I'm still there pretty much every day anyway. Like I was off today, yet I work nearly till lunchtime. So get with me. I'll work with you. I will help you out all I can. Okay? So that's the intro video for Java. And thank you very much.